All right, guys. Well, we're at home now because I didn't go to Vegas, so that means that Dad doesn't do any videography when I'm not there. He's currently looking up the stats to see what actually happened at Vegas because he was working and not paying attention to what actually happened. So that is currently what's going on right now. Do you got anything?
No, you're right.
So we're at home. We're going to be at home this weekend, and then we go to Martinsville next weekend, and I'll be with him then. And then there'll only be one more race after that, and that'll be Phoenix.
Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah. And at Phoenix, he'll be going by himself.
Phoenix, no, it's Ernest and I are going to Phoenix.
Yeah, but you'll be going by yourself. You won't
We'll
video
work the
very
race
much.
together. No, I won't video much.
No, because you're working the race. And what do
Yes.
you work the race? Like, what do you do at the races?
Well, when we first get there, we got to unload. Usually Ernest and I unload the truck together. Get the pits, the garage set up, get all that done, and then we will go into, he'll go back to the motel. I'll stay there. If it's just a setup day, then we both go back to the motel. If it's race or tech day, practice, qualify day, then usually the three co-drivers go back to the motel, and then the three primaries stay there. And what we'll do then is get the garage set up, get all that done, and then get ready for practice.
So that is why he doesn't video anything, because normally he's pretty busy. So that's why when I go, I get to video everything because I just get to stand around and hang out and watch everything. That's why you get more like Bristol and where was the other one that we went to?
Richmond, we did Richmond.
Richmond. We went to Richmond and we went to Bristol.
Yeah.
So Martinsville will be the same thing. So you'll see a lot more in Martinsville. And if you want to see anything specific before we get there, comment what you'd like to see and watch our Facebook and our TikTok and our Instagram. And you'll see a lot of different stuff on there. And should be a great time.
Yeah, since the schedule, like now, we're doing, Ernest has got Talladega this weekend, and then I'll do Martinsville next weekend. We go to Phoenix together. So I'll do a little bit at Phoenix, but it won't be a whole lot. But through the winter, we're going to do some stuff like what we do on the truck side, trailer repairs, that kind of stuff we'll do throughout the winter. Try to do something every week for you guys, but it's kind of hit and miss with what's going on in the truck shop
and it's great news because he'll be home this winter. Yeah. So that means he gets to do all of our personal vehicle stuff because he was a mechanic way back when in like the 50s, 60s back then.
Yeah.
Because
yeah, we're old.
Yeah, you were old. You met the dinosaurs. So he gets to work on our own personal vehicles this year. This winter, we should be C-notching our project truck. And we're going to put in cattle and sheep in our back pasture, which that's what we're currently standing in right now. So you'll get a mixture of a lot of different things on the channel of farming and mechanic side and the NASCAR side. But that starts back in January? February. So in February, you'll get more of the racing again.
Yeah, we'll do a deal probably end of January, kind of a highlight like getting ready for Daytona. What we got to do, the wraps, because the trucks and trailers will get rewrapped. The pit equipment will get rewrapped over the winter. Everything kind of updated. If we have a big sponsor, then everything will get wrapped for that. If we do something on the sponsor side after FRM announces it, and then we'll post the stuff on our page, letting you guys know what's going on there. But this is the end of the season where, like, we get home from Phoenix, we'll unload the truck to trailer, get everything off the truck, off the trailer at the shop, and then the shop does its normal tear down on the race car. Ernest and I have the week off after Phoenix. I'm going on vacation. My wife and I are going on vacation with her sister and brother-in-law. So we're kind of getting ready for that too. It's a little hard to do during race season, obviously, but a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes too as well with the old family here on the farm. So looking forward to the season, getting to Phoenix and getting done, but also looking forward to getting stuff over the winter updated and stuff around here that's, when you're going week in and week out to the racetrack. Even though I don't go to the racetrack on the off weekends when they're close, I'm still turning the truck during the week, still doing stuff during the week to give Ernest that time off. So, because he does go work the race, so it gives him time off, and vice versa. We try to help each other get time off as best we can. But me being sick the last couple of weeks has been a little hard on or more work put on his shoulders on the race weekend. So I try to do everything during the week to give him the time off. So But we're looking forward to getting to Martinsville. You know, Hallie's going with me again, so that'll be fun.
And that is one thing that we have not done yet is we have not introduced ourselves. So I'm Hallie. I'm obviously the daughter, the brains behind the operation. And then my dad, Rick.
Yes.
Everyone calls him RG. That's why the channel is called RG Trucking. And we've been in racing. Well, since I've been born, we've been in racing. My dad's always raced his whole life since what? You were 10?
I started racing when I was 10. I did BMX bikes from 10 till 17, almost 18 on the West Coast. We're originally from California, Bakersfield. Grew up with some couple of guys out there that are pretty famous.
What you'll get to see in this video, you'll get to see some friends from Bakersfield that came and met my dad in Vegas.
Yeah, I got to run into, I didn't do any, we went to the bull ring after the big track and met a lot of good friends that I've known for 30 plus years, guys that I raced against, you know, just guys from the past, my past. It was a good past. So we enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was fun to see them again. I always like to, the spring, I didn't get to get over there and see anybody. We were just busy and new to the front row. I didn't want to upset the apple cart and go do a bunch of stuff on the side without them. So I stayed away from it. But this time I went out there and made sure I seen the people that I could and you know, shake hands, spank babies, that type of deal. But it was fun. I had a good time seeing a lot of old friends, some, you know, some car owners that are still in NASCAR to this day, obviously, and that I drove for in the past. But it was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah. So Dad originally raced in Bakersfield at one of a very, very popular tracks, which is no longer around, right?
Yeah, they bulldozed the track down.
Yeah, Mesa Moran. It's called Mesa Moran. I don't know if you can find any videos for it anymore because it's been gone for years now. But that produced a lot of famous drivers, and a lot of people came out of that place. And Bakersfield's very popular for racing, so everyone there is almost in racing or knows somebody who is in racing. So it's a great place to be from, not to necessarily live, but
Yeah.
it's a great place to be from.
We've been back here 20.
By here we mean North Carolina.
North
We've lived
Carolina.
in North Carolina for
We've
20
been
something years.
we've been back here now, I think close to 21 years. So
Yep.
This is home now, but we enjoy it here. Like I said, we bought property. We lived in Mooresville directly for 17, 18 years and then bought property up here in the mountains, and we like it up here. And I got a little bit of drive to work. It takes me about an hour and 15 minutes to get to work one way every day.
And our direct family is all here. Like my mom is here and my brother's here.
Yeah.
So we're all directly here on our same plot of land. We have a nice little acreage here in the mountains, and it's very peaceful, very relaxing to live here, especially when you're gone every weekend. It's very relaxing to come home to almost nothing.
When I come home here, once I get through the gate and shut the farm gate, it's like my phone kind of goes into silent mode a lot of times, and people that know me kind of laugh because it's like, man, once you go home, it's hard to get a hold of you sometimes.
Do not disturb gets put on very quickly.
So
and a lot of times too, he's playing with my son, or he's on the tractor. Like I said, he's going to be doing a lot of mechanical work this year, and so a lot of times he can't hear his phone.
Yeah. Well, I try to leave it in the house when I get home, and we built a feed shed for the lambs this year. We did restored another shed just over the last few weeks.
That was originally on the property.
Yeah, originally on the property, and then just we don't have we have a few sheep now, but we don't have enough to keep the pastures cleared and clean, and so I got to bush hog them about once every other month. And with the last schedule and getting sick over the last few weeks, it's been neglected. So I had to do it yesterday, and we haven't had any rain here in a while, so it was dry and dusty.
And after we left Bristol, which he keeps on referring to, we were sick. Yeah, after we left Bristol, everybody got COVID. A lot of people detracted. We did.
Yeah.
So it was rough. I gave it to everyone in the family. It was bad. We were all down and out for maybe 2-3 weeks.
I missed Kansas, or I missed New Hampshire. I missed Kansas. And then I was at the shop, and then I don't remember which one was after that, but I was gone away from the racetrack for a few weekends. So everybody thought I had fallen off the planet, but no, I did not. I got sick and getting healthier again now. The Vegas is a tough run because you don't really sleep going out. And I'm sorry, but out there you're smoking the casinos, and when you're standing there having a beer or talking to everybody, just kind of hanging out, it's all in smoke, and my voice is still scratchy. I still got a sore throat from that, and I
Especially
get
since
it.
none of us are smokers, and
Yeah.
like I said, we live in the mountains now. None of us are around smoke unless it's like bonfire smoke, and we haven't done that recently because it's so dry.
But yeah, it's just Vegas is always a tough one to me because the smoke gets to me after being in the motel. Because you get out there on Wednesday and you don't, Sunday morning you're leaving, so and then it takes you. You leave Tuesday to head out there. We left Tuesday evening, and we got there Thursday morning. Sorry. So it's a long process, and you get out there, and then you finally get a day to rest. Thursday is kind of your day to rest and relax a little bit. Friday, you get your stuff washed, get out to the racetrack and park. Saturday, you unload, or Friday, you park and unload all your equipment without just the truck drivers in there. So it's nice. Then Saturday, you go back in, you get ready for practice or tech. Once tech's over, you get ready for practice. Once practice is over, you go straight to qualifying. Once qualifying's over, you lock everything down, you go straight, you get out of there, and you go straight back to the motel. So
Yep.
we spend a lot of time at the motel, but the hours, because the Xfinity guys were there as well, you have to work around they work around our schedule per se.
Mm-hmm.
So you're in and out because they got to practice, they got to be on the racetrack as well. So Vegas is a tough one though, just the traveling, preparing for it. You get home. We got home Tuesday morning at 8:30 in the morning. We made good time coming home. Obviously, we didn't break no land speed records, but the way our shop works, they unload the cars before we unload the trucks. I'll do a video of that probably do Phoenix, after Phoenix, do a video of that for you guys more, because I haven't really, when I get home, we usually just, by the time we get home, we open the back door, we take all the
It's a
dirty
lot of a
laundry out.
cluster.
Yeah.
It's a lot of a cluster because you're so tired and you're just so ready to get home. So hopefully we can get more footage of it after Phoenix because that'll be the last race.
Yeah.
So everyone will kind of be more relaxed about it.
But when you work the race by yourself, you come home, basically you open the back door, the side door, you take all the dirty laundry out and you go home.
Yeah.
And then the crew comes in the Monday. Like if it's a close race, like Martinsville, we'll get home 2-3 in the morning. We'll take the lift gate down.
And I'll try to get more footage for
With
you.
Hallie being with me, she can film. We'll film some of that this time. So you kind of get an idea.
I'm asleep on the way home because we're up for 12 hours normally. And so the drive home, I pass out in the back. But I'm going to try to be up this time. Hopefully, I've been to 3 races now,
Yeah.
3, and I've fallen asleep all 3 on the way home.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Passenger Princess is back there snoring.
Oh yeah, 100%. Even
so,
if it's like 30 minutes away, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap because normally I try to drive home because we have
she
about
did
an hour drive
Wilkesboro, and
home.
I think she actually laid down in Wilkesboro too and fell asleep coming
Yeah.
home. So, and that's like, our house is closer to Wilkesboro than the shop is. Put it that way.
Yes. So it's a lot, but hopefully Martinsville. Look out for our channel on Friday because we'll be leaving Friday morning for Martinsville.
Leaving Friday morning. We park Friday. We'll park before lunch up there.
Mm-hmm.
The trucks will get washed. We'll see if we can find another sushi place to go eat at.
Oh yeah, that was great. That place was super good.
That's been a big hit for us.
Yes.
We both like sushi. The rest of the family doesn't.
Yes.
So we are the Chinese food people.
We're the people that'll eat the food out of the gas station because
Yes.
we have like iron stomachs. Now saying that, we might get food poisoning now because I just jinxed us.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't. Fingers crossed.
Yes, but we like to. We're very experimental with food, where the other two are
picky.
Pretty basic.
But it should be a fun time. So in this video, you're going to see the little clips that Dad got from Vegas. Hopefully, it's very little, but hopefully it should be fun. And we wanted to introduce ourselves and tell everyone a little bit of a backstory of who we are, and just show you guys the other side of the things that Dad does. So if you liked the video, please like and subscribe.
Thanks, guys. Once again, just appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, over the winter is going to be a little hit and miss. We're going to try to do. We may throw some older little quick videos in there, but we're probably going to film more just the truck bay at the shop and that kind of stuff, what we do during the day on the trailer. And like I said, just the updates. I know our trailer's going in to get fixed. I know we have to unwrap it because it's going to get a new wrap on it for next year, obviously.
which is a surprise because we can't tell you.
Yeah, so we're kind of keeping that. If everything goes like I've been told, that'll be a big thing for front row and the 38 team, obviously. So that'll be nice. But we're working towards over the winter. We're building and trying to build a better program and get even. I mean, the whole front row organization. I just want to say thank you this year. I've had a blast. All the guys on our team, the 38 team, from the top to the bottom. It's been a pleasure working with them guys. And the other two teams in there as well. They've all been good. The shop guys. It's been a good first year. It's been a good first year, and it was cool on front row's behalf, letting Hallie go with me a few races.
And being able to blog and show everything on the back end of it.
And I did get permission to do all this stuff before I even started, and they were very just, you know, it's like any other race team. You don't show the car. If you notice, you really won't see the car in any pictures. We stay away from that. We're trying to do more of the backside of the trucking
trying to show
side
the
of it
side
more.
that nobody ever sees. Nobody ever gets to see.
I mean, you watch enough race cars going round and round on the weekends that you don't see us leaving the racetrack or us loading. You know, that kind of stuff is what we're trying to do, more of a behind the scenes look at what's going on. And it's hard for me when I'm by myself, because usually with the three of us, the three teams, the 4, the 34, and the 38, we usually get in, we unload, and we get out, because you only have a 2-hour window to do things most of the time.
It's very quick. I have to say that. It is very quick. Almost if you blink your eyes, you'll miss it. So you have to be careful. So
NASCAR really wants you in and out as fast as you can get out of there, because they don't want anybody hanging out in the garage. The cars do not come out when we unload it's just the bottom of the trucks get unloaded. And in Martinsville, we'll kind of show that. We'll break that down probably a little bit better in Martinsville, since Hallie will be there filming, but we'll kind of explain it more. We're getting used to this a little bit more.
And we've talked to a lot of people, and they've told us what they like and what they haven't liked. And so we're kind of getting better. And we have microphones now, and so you could hear us better. And while Dad's unloading, because he's not going to be able to talk because it's a lot of heavy lifting. So while Dad's unloading, I could talk to you guys and say, okay, that's what that is. That's what that is. And so it should be more informative now. And
if you hear little giggles in the background every once in a while, it's when we're doing voiceovers. And Maddox, Hallie's son, likes to giggle while we do that. Yes. So every once in a while, he'll put his 2 cents in on every video.
Yes, he has to, because he's in charge.
Yes.
It's his world. We're just living in it.
Yeah, we're just hanging out with him every day. So
yes.
But once again, I just want to say thank you. Appreciate you guys watching. I ran into some more of you guys in Vegas. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't realize how far we've kind of already gotten out in the short amount of time. It's funny, I got stopped, and I won't say who it was, but I got stopped and go, man, your video at the rest area was cool. I liked it. And it just cracked me up, because it's guys that I work with, you know, I've met socially. Hello, how are you? But it's cool that you guys are watching. I appreciate it. I really do. But like and subscribe, and we'll get back to you in Martinsville. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Thanks. Guys, here it is, Friday. Coming out to the truck, we're getting ready to go to the racetrack. Just checking the tires, making sure everything's clean. Air pressure, getting the truck warmed up right now, building air pressure. But we're just doing our walk around real quick. Make sure everything looks good. You guys did a really good job cleaning this weekend. Everything out here. Everything looks nice and clean and sweet. Here at the parking lot, getting all cleaned up, so that is nice.